All right, welcome traders. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what I am seeing. I am just looking here at the market profile and the time price opportunity here on Bitcoin. What I just want to quickly point out to you here, the colorful market profiles that I'm showing here are the let me erase this for you real quick. The colorful or time profile is the TPO, the time price opportunity, and the other profile here that is just in blue. This is actually the market profile. So just looking at this is kind of just what I wanted to point out to you real quick here. Bitcoin obviously is going nowhere. I'll show you that I think it's definitely stuck in a range until we take out this 105,000 level. There is a lot of selling, and I'll quickly show you that in book map here because we can see that there's some buyers down below at 100, 101,000, and there's a lot of selling at 105,000 and just up above that. But while we're here on this chart, let's just kind of take a quick peek here. And again, this is just what I wanted to point out to you is last week we had this great big move. We we did just gradually kind of move up. I do have this blue line here. You can kind of see it. This is my 45D EMA at this point. It's just kind of my medium term moving average that I use on some of my charts. Don't worry too much about that, but the reality is this is what I want to show you right here, right now, is we are literally doing nothing and very much stuck in a range here. I don't think this is going to change until, again, 100,000 is either broken or we break this 105,000 group of sellers. Um, but again, you can kind of see here, and again, this is just a 3 week market profile and a 3 week TPO. We are very much stuck in this range right now and rather tight. I do have some value area right here for the week, and I was going to point this out real quick. We've got this white line here, this white line here. If you are going to be trading this, I think that's going to be what you're going to want to more or less kind of be trading around, is looking for the extremes. Um, Something where you're going to be kind of trading down in these areas or trading short in that areas. Again, long here and short here. But the reality is that's definitely not my preferred way of trading. But the reality is that's kind of what we've got right here, right now. Okay, so now going back to Bookmap, let me just kind of show you this here. Um, what we can kind of see here now is that we are stuck in a range in every single broker. Now I've got a list of brokers here on the left, this chart right here. This is going to be from Binance, Huobi, and OKEX. This broker here, I've got with Binance Futures, Bybit, OKEX, and BitGet. And on this far right chart here, we've got Bitstamp, Bitfinex, and Kraken. So reality is that until this breaks, I'm just not seeing a opportunity to do much here. We've got the um, buyers down here again, right here at 101,500. We got buyers, and this is where the big sellers are, right up here on this middle chart. Kind of see here right around 105,000. We've got 638, 432, and 399 orders. I'm really paying attention to anything over 100 is generally what I look for. Again, on this left chart, we can see 200 over here at this one. And even down below here, you can kind of take a quick peek here. We've only got 50 and 77, so I'm less inclined to be kind of a buyer down there just in case. And then you can see on the far right chart, we've got 97 over here on the Kraken, Bitfinex, and Bitstamp. And again, we've got only just a small amount of 50 and 54. So definitely see us kind of moving in this range here until something changed. I'd like to see kind of a break here and then kind of a pull back and go. If we have that, that's kind of what I would be looking for right here, right now. I think we just got to be wait and be patient. So for now, I think that's what we've got. Now, there's one thing I do want to, one last thing I do want to point out is I'll kind of go back to just my trading view charts here real quick. There's a couple things. As most of you may know, the S&P 500 has actually been flying, but there is one thing that I'm a little bit worried about, and this is the bond market. So over here on the right, I have the bond yields over here. I'm just going to kind of put my cursor here on the 10-year yield. We are now at 4.53, and we're, I guess, just about 30 minutes away from the close here. So, not really something that I think the equity markets are going to like. And the 20 and 30 are, as you can see, the 20 is at 5%, and the 30-year is at just under 5%. I have a feeling that this could kind of scare the market here at a little point in time, but right here, right now, we are not. But just now to go to the S&P 500, and I'm just going to look at the SPX just again to give you just a little bit of a sense of where I see us at right here, right now. Actually, let me just go to this chart. I can do kind of a quick. Here's a quick daily chart on SPX here. Let's go here. Okay, now here's the SPX chart, and what I'm kind of looking at is we do have a little bit of a potential support and now turned into resistance area here. What my concern is now we've put in a little bit of an inside bar or an inside day candle. I'm not going to say that that's exactly going to be a place for a reversal, but if you are looking at this, we do have kind of an inside bar right here, and it did obviously reverse. That's definitely something to kind of keep a look at. We've got kind of the same thing previously up here, and if we do continue to stay in this bearish trend, which I'm a little bit suspect at this point on where we're going to be going, but if we are going to go back and resume the bearish trend, this is definitely kind of a candle to start to look for and maybe expect even a down move into tomorrow. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you traders. Thank you. If you do like this update, please like and subscribe, and I will see you at the mountaintop.